This is a tutorial to show you how to set up and run Content Factory. So when you first open your software, you're going to be invited to enter your license email and your license key to activate the software. Then you might want to choose a location to save everything to. If you want to keep everything nicely organized, you can set this up for each search. And I would just go to my documents. Here's Content Factory, and then create a folder for the specific search. Okay, so this search, everything will go into that folder. Now, if you want to have a search be geo-targeted, say you were looking for weight loss information in your specific area, you could click on geo-targeted. If you want to add anchor text, custom YouTube channel, and custom image site, you can add those. Proxies you can leave blank until and unless you run this too much and Google starts to slap you, and if it does, then you'll add your proxies. You can add geo-targeting information if you wish. I'm going to leave this blank. And negative keywords, you want to be careful what you add. So over here, anchored text, these are places that we want to link out to. So you can do something like this. Go to Wikipedia and enter your keyword, your search term, and see what you come back with. And then if you have this wonderful little Chrome extension called Link Gopher, you click on Link Gopher and you can extract all links, extract links by filter. So I'm going to extract all links. Now here are all the links associated with that page. Now we can take 20 or so, copy, and open up Authority Checker and paste in the links that you took from Wikipedia and click on Check Authority. And it may take a little bit to get the authority of these links, so just be patient. Okay, here is the domain authority returned, and some of these are pretty amazing. Here's current domain authority 93, current page authority 70, here's an 84, so the highest is 97, so pretty amazing links. So that shows you how powerful the domain authority is of Wikipedia. So you come back to your links that Link Gopher got for you, hit Control A and Control C, come back to your Content Factory software and paste your links in here. Then next, you can go to scholar.google.com and put in your keyword, hit the magnifying glass, and here are your results. So there are any number of things that you can do with this page and all these details. You can also sort by dates. You can do a custom range. You can include patents and citations. You can create an alert, and you can use Link Gopher and extract all links. This is all Google property. So you can select all these, Control A, Control C, go back to your software, paste the links into this box. You see here you can also select case law and federal court. It keeps wanting me to be in Texas because that's where my Wi-Fi is coming from. But anyway, you can select the courts and search. Then you can select all of these links as well. And back to Content Factory. Paste in your links. We click on spinner options and you can do no spinning, free spinner, or spin rewriter. And if you're using spin rewriter, you're going to add your spin rewriter email and API key here. Okay, we're going to add our keywords. Now, the more keywords you add, the more issues you may have. It will take longer to do the search. You may end up having Google be upset with you. It's probably better to run one keyword search at a time. So I'm going to add one keyword. So we're now ready to go, and if you don't have this location set up, you won't be able to start. So make sure you've got that set up. Now come down to the bottom right and click on Start, and here are all your keywords. It takes a few minutes, so just be patient. So now click on Save, and you'll save it to the folder that you've already created. Then deselect all and select 3 or 4 of the keywords that are kind of related to each other. So this took probably 7 or 8 minutes for it to come back, and it's found 14 articles. Now you can grab this little bar here and stretch it out a bit. So you can highlight an article and click Add, and then select it and double click, and it will show up in here. Or you can just double click an article and it will show up here. Now you can go through this and click the drop down arrow beside paragraph and select your formatting. And for this one I want to use H1 tag. So you can go through here and edit the article. You can make changes, you can insert things. So that's a heading 3, heading 4. So go through the article, make whatever changes you wish, and then select Update Article. Article is saved. If you want to change the font anywhere, you need to highlight the text that you want to change, come up and click on Default, and scroll down and select whichever font you want to use. And this is now being changed to Arial. There are some other editing capabilities here. You can change the font size, you can add color, bold, italic, underline, you can add unordered list, ordered list, you can left, center, right, or justify your text, you can add a hyperlink, add an image, or add a table. So lots of possibilities here. Every time you make a change you want to update the article, and you can go to HTML, and here is your article all in HTML. Here is the link for the image, and you can replace this with your completely optimized image if you wish. You can add links for videos and other images throughout the article. When you click on Finish, you're given the option to spin the article. And if you go back to Edit, so here's my spun article. And I can export it, and it's now in the folder with all of my other information from this search. If you wish, you can create some of your own titles for articles. Click on Generate, and for some reason some people like to remove the HTML and save it as text. If that's you, then click on the first box, and you can select the maximum number of characters per article, whatever you want. Let's say 500, and the number of articles I'm going to select 5, and I'm going to put custom titles, and I just made up 5 titles here, and I'll paste my custom titles in here. Okay, and then click on Generate. We'll go to Documents, Content Factory, Weight Loss, and Open. Now there isn't anything that says, hey, we finished. So let me just go and check the folder. Okay, so here it's created my 5 articles, and it's got links in it. Let's do word wrap. There we go. Cool. Okay, so it's created my unique articles. You can close that. Now that your article has been saved, you can open up the folder that your information is saved in. Okay, and we'll start off with text, and here are all the articles in text, and you can pick any one. And here is the text of the first article. So you can go through this, or you can give it to a VA to go through, and you can add information and links and change information to make it fit your particular need. If you happen to use Ranking Factory, there are more things that you can do with this. I've got a link to an image folder with image links in. It's important to make sure that the settings are public, so click on Share, Advanced. If it just reads can view, click on Change, click on Public on the Web, Save, and done. I've got a link to a page with videos. I can add this to my document. So I also have a sheet with anchor text on it. If I click on any of the links, it goes to other articles. So I can take this link and add it to this article. Then when you've added and edited everything you want to add or edit, you copy the article, go to your drive, add a new document. Now to get the embed code for this document, you click on File, Publish to the Web, Embed, and Publish, and here is your embed code, and you copy this. So you can take that embed code and use it wherever you wish, on websites, on blogs, in images, in videos. Now if we go back to the file folder and click on Sentences, you see here's each individual one and the sentences from each individual one, and here are all of the sentences from all of the documents. Now you can edit any information here, and then you can copy the entire document. Just hit Control A, Control C, and then you can add this to the properties in your images. On the very bottom of each of these articles, you can put your NAP and any important information that you want to add. You want to put your links to your site, to buffer docs, to anything important, and then when you're finished you click on Update Article. There's pretty much no end to the ways you can manipulate the articles or places that you can use them. And that wraps up this tutorial.